Hey guys, this is Raghu Reddy here, and welcome to the number one show for financial advisors. On this episode, I have an awesome guest, and her name is Lhen. Lhen, welcome to the show.
Hi, Raghu. Good day. It's my pleasure to be here with you.
Fantastic, Lhen, and welcome to the show. And Lhen, where are you located?
Well, I'm currently located in Manila, Philippines.
Well, fantastic, fantastic. So, what do you do, Lhen?
Well, I work as a financial advisor in Sun Life Philippines. So I work with professionals, working professionals and business people, help them secure their finances, their family's future, and help them retire 10 to 15 years early with using a comprehensive financial plan. That's what I do.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So, since how many years have you been doing this awesome work?
I've been in the industry for more than 5 years now. So I started late 2015.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. So, 5 years of outstanding service. So, how has your journey been as a financial advisor?
Well, it's not easy at first because, I was not a salesperson. I came from the BPO industry here in the Philippines, so I didn't have any sales background. So it was tough. However, when I embraced the mission of helping people through proper financial planning, well, I get the gist of it, and then I've been here for 5 years now. So I think I'm living the dream. I really want to stay here as long as I can.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic, awesome. So Len, here's my question to you. So, how did you become a financial advisor?
As I mentioned, I came from the BPO industry. So I love that industry really because I learned a lot from it. However, during my early 20s, I realized that I was not able to file a vacation leave anytime I want. I cannot control my own schedule. So I missed a lot of family events and gatherings. I also noticed that the money that I was saving was limited since my income is also limited because it was a corporate world. I cannot also pursue the things that I want to do like ministry, business, sports and other stuff. And another thing is that my health was already compromised. And that's the time that I jumped into becoming a financial advisor. Plus, I also love the vision of Sun Life, the vision and mission of Sun Life to help Filipinos to secure their future, secure their families. That's what I love in this job. So, been here in the industry for more than 5 years now, and I'm really enjoying it. I was also thankful for that person who helped me get into this industry. So there was a financial advisor, a friend who advised me that, hey, Len, why not become a financial advisor because you can sell? And then I told him, what? I can sell? I don't like selling. But then he said, no, you're not going to sell. You will just educate people and then let them buy if they want to buy the product. If they don't, then it's okay. And that's what I was doing. So my primary purpose when I approach people is to educate them first, make sure that they understood, make sure that they know what are the risks that they may face in the future. And then eventually I present a solution. So I started looking at myself as a solution provider, not a salesman or a salesperson, right? So when you see yourself that way, if you are a financial advisor, you will just approach people easily because you know you're helping them.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm sure that 5 years back when you came into the field, initially you faced a lot of struggles. So the question is, how did you overcome the initial struggle?
Oh, yeah, a lot of rejections. Most of my friends did not reply to my messages. Most of them were not answering my calls, even my relatives. They didn't want that idea of insurance, right? And of preparing, of saving money. That's my background and that's my circle. So I had a hard time. But when people see that you are really passionate of what you're doing, that you are really serious in educating them, in helping them, not because you don't want to sell to them, but you just want them to realize that, hey, if you're not going to do this now, this is what's going to happen. Simple things like that will really let them see that you are really passionate about your job. And because of that shift, my struggles from being rejected converted to a person who wants to be met or who wants to be consulted by other people. I became like a consultant or someone whom they can ask help anytime. They can message me anytime without me selling anything, something like that. So I think that's where the magic happened when they saw me as an expert in the field or as a person they can talk to anytime regarding the topic of finance. And I will just give them value, right? I'll just give them value. And when I shifted my mindset of just giving value to them, everything changed. I became an awardee for after a few months. Right? In Sun Life, we call the top performers Macaulay awardees. So I became one after a few months of joining Sun Life. And eventually, I got promoted. And now I'm handling people. I try to replicate what I'm doing. I try to also educate them the things that they need to do so that they can also help people.
Right, fantastic, awesome, fantastic, so fantastic. So, Len, whenever you face the barrier, along your path, so sure, you would have faced a lot of barriers. So the question is, to overcome the barrier, you need a driving force. So, what's your driving force?
Oh, that's a good question. Here in Sun Life, there are so many barriers. Here in the insurance industry, you will face a lot. But if you are clear with your mission, with your purpose, with your deepest why or compelling reason, you will just push through. You will think of ways on how you can overcome the struggles that you are facing at the moment. Because not every time is running smooth. I mean, the business is not running smooth every now and then. You will really face rejection, struggles, sales is not doing well, stuff like that. There are people who will not support you along the way. There are a lot of things, but if you are clear with your mission and with your purpose, you will really go through it. You will just continue. Because when I joined Sun Life, when I joined the insurance industry, I believe that God called me to do this. That there's a deeper purpose that I'm doing. I'm doing this because I need to help people. You're doing this because there are so many people who don't really know about protecting their families and their future, right? So that's what I'm holding on to. That's why I'm still in this industry for more than 5 years, and I don't plan to resign because I know there are a big number of Filipinos who are not yet familiar with proper financial planning concepts, who are not really prepared. So we need a lot of people who have that same mindset. Okay, so that's how I go through it.
Well, fantastic, fantastic. And because of the COVID-19 crisis, a lot of things has changed. The economy has changed, the marketplace has changed, and definitely the future is not going to be like the past. So the question is, how are you and your team geared up to meet the challenges of the future and serve your clients better?
Wow. Well, going through this pandemic is really hard. We cannot go to clients face to face and present to them. We cannot go to their houses, right? Because there are so many restrictions. But with the mindset of growth, with that mindset of learning new things, we were able to meet a lot of mentors who will teach us to do new things. Like when it comes to digital marketing, it's really in demand right now. So we look for mentors that will help us with that. We look for people who are really tech savvy, who will help us with how we can use the platforms that we are using at the moment. So it's really about learning new things. It's really about checking other things that are working for other people that you can apply to your own business. So it's really hard at first because we were not used to that. Even me, I'm a millennial. I was not used to using Zoom to meet clients. But when I accepted the fact that this is really the new norm, then my mind opened and I looked for people who can help me with it.
That's right.
And that's how we do this.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. So What's your personal vision for the future?
Well, I really want to become a branch manager in few years. Like in 5 years' time, I want to have my own agency because I want to have a lot of people who have the same mindset of helping other people as well. If I can duplicate myself or if I can teach what I know to other people, I can share my vision to them. And if they can embrace it, well, we can help a lot of people in the Philippines. Also, aside from that, I really want to become a vessel of blessing to other people. Aside from getting people to the insurance industry, teaching them about how we do things, I want to provide to those less fortunate. You know, if I'm in the position to bless people, to give, that will be my greatest vision for myself. To be in that position to give and to give.
Wow, fantastic, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome, fantastic, fantastic. So, Len, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
Well, first thing, if you really want to be in this industry, to be a successful financial advisor, you have to make sure that you have that clear purpose before joining. Because if your goal is just to earn money, you will not last that long. Okay, you should have that clear vision that you are in this industry, you have a great responsibility to educate people, to introduce to them the things, the solutions that they need for their future. They have to have that mindset. First, mindset. And second, they have to have that growth mindset. They have to learn new things every now and then. They cannot be stuck in one style or one setup. Like if they just want to meet people around, they have to try new things every now and then. Okay. Third one, they have to listen to their leader. If they join someone's team, listen to that person who invited them because that person would really want the best for them. A good follower would become a great leader sometime, right? So that's my advice to those newbies who would want to join the financial industry. And I hope that you will also experience a brighter life in this industry like what we are experiencing right now.
Wow, awesome advice, fantastic, fantastic. So, Len, if someone wants to reach out to you for your services or wants to become part of your team as a financial advisor, how they can reach out to you?
Well, I have a Facebook page. They can go to Lhen De Loyola, trusted financial advisor. So they can check my page and then communicate with me through that. They can also add me through my Facebook profile. That's Lhen De Loyola as well. They can also email me at ronalinedeloyola@gmail.com so that we can exchange emails if they want that route. So that's it. I think I'm everywhere. I'm also in LinkedIn if they want to connect with me there.
Well, fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, Len, it was really wonderful having this conversation with you, learning about your story and your 5 years of journey as a financial advisor and as a unit manager right now. And you're making such a big difference by bringing about financial literacy there to the people in Philippines. And I wish you all the very best, not only to grow yourself, but also to grow your team bigger and make it world class so that they can reach out to more people and make a difference in their lives. So I wish you all the very best.
Thank you. Thank you, Raghu. It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Thank you for being on this show. See you.